Hello, it's Tess. Look what goodies I have here. You're probably saying, wow, what is that? And I'm ready to explain and share with you what I have here. Well, this is what we call junk journaling. And as you guys saw from my first video, when I did my first junk journaling, I wanted to go ahead and explore how I can do other ways of using material to create junk journals. And as you can see here, I have two of them here, and I'm going to be honest, could you tell the difference of which one was one that was purchased versus which one was homemade? But anyway, so maybe not, but let me go ahead and be honest. The one towards my left is the one that says live, and I was very grateful that I received this on my birthday from one of my aunts. And so she very thoughtful, knows I like crafts, and saw this immediately in a gift shop and purchased it for me. And let me just show you real briefly what that entails in there, and I'll take the other one out. As you can see here, they utilize a lot of some, like I said, mixed media, I would say, but a lot of cardstock paper. And I love the fact, if you can see, this will be a little clear how I show it. It was done with paper bags, as I said earlier. So about 3 paper bags that have been fastened in the center with a little twine, and I thought, God, that looks very easy and doesn't look too difficult. So but let me share with you this one that was created. This one was made by a person in that, I guess, in that store. But so this is about dream, a big dream. And as you can see here, they utilize the open space of these bags by creating little cards with tabs. Like this one says dream. And behind that, let me make sure I get the other one. It says achieve, and I've kind of written some things down already in here. So again, some cute little sayings with dream, and just being able to utilize that for journaling, and I love that. Using your imagination, and I did use that as a word to look up and just to see how we can be more creative and use actually with resources by turning off the TV and learning something of another, maybe instrument, reading more, listening to music, writing for fun. But anyway, so I jot that down. But look at these pictures. I don't know if you could really get a really good clear in I'm using a cell phone right now, the videotape. But I love the fact that these were just the colors, how they utilize and put them together. And again, here's some more about life is about creating yourself. And again, for you little crafty peeps out there, or those who are just wondering what they could make maybe for the holidays coming up. Again, here's another opening of a bag, and here's another insert note card that I use with a sticker to go ahead and as a tab to pull out to make it easier. Look at that paper in there. So again, they utilize some stripes, floral work for some of this paper in there. And also, I love the fact, and think about it, when you're junk journaling, is to utilize open space. So that person, if you decide to give as a gift, can write things down or put photographs. So just keep that in mind. Love the fact they use some texture with some ribbon. And again, various colors on this page as well. And again, I just got to share with you also another, what we call when they usually have these pockets. And I love pockets. And again, here's another note card, and I wrote some things down and stuck out some extra things as well. But just look at that color, and I love butterflies. And so she knew what I really liked. So anyway, but again, here's some more with ribbon in here, and utilizing some nice coordination when it comes to pattern and flowers. So again, it's another pocket, and this one in particular, look at that. Whimsical pieces, just with fairies and things like that, butterflies, which really I love and I gravitate towards. And look at this. Wow, look at that vibrant color. Look at these colors in there, and the oranges, you know, and the blues, even the lace. And this is like a real textured lace. I could feel that in there. And I love this poem about advice from a butterfly. And that's something that really they stay true to themselves, and just like how they form from growth, and just being able to be patient, take time to smell the flowers and the breeze they catch. So really, I just love that. So I wrote that down. And then again, there's just going to be, and that's it, I guess. In the back side, they went ahead and they also provided some craft paper on the back. But look at the words and some inspiration as well. And then, like I said, they tied everything together in the center, so that provided for that twine. We, you know, 2 holes that were created and right through. Tied it with several twines as a big ribbon bow, as you want to call it. But look, and again, it doesn't seem like this probably would have taken too much time, just the planning process of what you want on paper. But you know, look how beautiful it is to give as a gift for the holidays coming up, or birthdays and things, or anniversaries. So anyway, but let me go ahead and show you what I did now. And I just said, like I said, I was trying to, I kind of went and pulled it, not so much apart, but I went and looked at the original. But what I did was utilize the same concept of small paper bags. And you guys all know paper bags come in the small, tiny paper bag type standard when you're making a lunch for kids in school. And I just thought all I needed really was 3. And as you can see here, 3 paper bags. And each one's going opposite direction. This one has an open. This one is the back of it, of the open bag that kind of holds everything at the bottom. And then again, another opening. And then putting those all 3 together, aligning them, and then poking 2 holes in the center. And then that's what I did with mine. Really, really that simple. And as you can see here, I went ahead and went back and utilized some of the cardstock I have over the years, because again, trying to, you know, utilize this as a junk journal, it requires, and you know, the thing is, we're saying repurposing things, or things that maybe you got from various people or sentimental value, reuse it on these type of projects. So I love that fact. I had stickers that talked about love and embrace. So I went ahead and utilized my first open slot and pulled that card out here about grateful. I haven't filled anything out yet, but I just wanted to share with you because I think it goes with that common theme. And again, it could even be photographs. Doesn't have to be just all cardstock. So if you want to put in here some various other things, you can do that. And again, I love the outdoors, to be able to use my Fitbit and Fitbit tracker and things. So I thought about the bike and, you know, walking, doing my steps and trying to get healthy. So I thought I'd utilize that as one of my pages here in the paper bag. And then again, the funny thing was, I'm not perfect, and I admit it. I probably should have went the opposite direction. But again, here's another open slot. It should have not been the other way, but it's okay. Like I said, sometimes it still turns out, the ultimate result was what you need, and I still loved it. So again, here's my 2 note inserts that's inside the paper bag. Oops, the little one, I need to probably glue that one. It's about courage. And so as you can see here, trust, courage, and daily life. So I'm going to be able to utilize that to write on. And this one says live big. So again, if you have those type of stickers that you're wondering what to do with, maybe, you know, save them with words or something in a magazine with their favorite saying. You know, cut that out and use it, reuse it. So again, all these papers that cardstock I received various times. And again, you know me, I can't go without talking about my coffee. So here was something other, a mixed media I had saw, and I went ahead and printed that out. Everybody knows I use card sleeves. Take advantage of these at Starbucks because these come in handy. We've been cutting the face out. And I also utilize card sleeves. If you saw my last video for Trader Joe's, when you get gift cards and there's a sleeve, utilize those sleeves as well, because they could be inserted with something special, a little surprise for somebody. And you can see here, I utilize here the little, I don't know what they want to call this, so maybe you could tell me on my video in a comment, what are these called? I forgot the name of them. But again, just to give it some, you know, really ambiance to that, so I added that. And then here actually was a gift card during February, during Valentine's Day, and I thought, what a great way to capture that with love. So anyway, that's another one. And then here is another insert here with the pocket, and this one says coffee talk. I love the fact that if, as women, we love to have our coffee, and if you could talk and meet up with the girls, it's kind of a great sentiment to do, and actually do more of that, because we get busy to get some girl time in. And then this next page, you're going to see here where I utilize some little brighter colors in there and some washi tape. You could use that, stickers. So again, really have fun and enjoy doing that, and putting it to your own, and maybe even for a child, maybe something that they could help with in a project for them to do, so they could really, you know, like I said, get creative and cherish those moments and those times that just life goes so fast. And then in this particular, wanted to capture, again, some of you might out there want to, you know, utilize those type of sticky notes you have. And here's one that I have here where I actually use my glue, gun to put that in place. And then anytime you want to have a special note, you could take this out and write it and send it to somebody and utilize it that way. There's another love pin here with my little love clip. And I bought those quite a few years ago, but they came in a set. So you see them throughout my video using them. And as we continue, here's some more about just some vibrant colors with flowers I love. And again, leaving a little bit of space for someone to just jot things down of memories and special times they want to note those things. So again, you could do whatever you like with this paper bag. And then on the back, I again did like the original, where I put some more cardstock, and then I utilize inspired by life and my name here, and it was hand created. And again, as I said earlier, so when you're doing the paper bags, make sure you fasten them and do all that. And then also, I did actually went ahead and tied everything. But when I tied it, I went through the inside, and then the back side is where you notice that where I had everything fastened, and then tied it from the outer, because then that way it was just easier for me to navigate and do that. So again, just that is very simple. So I hope today's video will help inspire you to consider, especially with holidays coming up, is to create something that could be personable. And you're not going to always find it in a store, but on this particular season, I with the gift I received, this helped me to be inspired to create and make it my own. So again, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy that. And if you have any comments, please do. And then again, if you have not already liked my channel, go ahead and do that. I appreciate any support. And again, hope you have a great week, and continue to find those things that you know that you want to create that bring you joy. Alrighty, so you guys take care. Bye bye.